All right, so I'm going to try to show you all how to do something useful in TinkerCad. So TinkerCad is a computer-assisted design program. So all I have to do is search for it, TinkerCad right there. It will be the first thing that shows up right there. We are good. As it comes up, I will have to sign in. You all will have to create a new login probably, but I already have a sign in, so I'm going to come up to here. It recognizes that I've already logged in. And so you will see that we're going to make a wrench like this. However, you will have a blank blue screen, or maybe you'll see some other designs when you create your account. But the first thing to do is to go here where it says Create New Design. All right, that's our starting point. We're going to get a working platform on which we're going to do some drawing. This will be a sort of a piece of digital graph paper that will show up here in a second. There's our graph paper. Our tools will be over here on the right-hand side. We're going to grab this cylinder right here, and we're going to drag it right to there. Looks good. All right, I got some little squares here. We use those to change the shape and size of our object. I'm going to grab this middle one right there. It says 20 units. We're going to make that 90 units. I'm going to have a big tower here. Grab this lower left one here. Make this one 10. Make the one down here 5. Oops, not 5 degrees. That is a mistake. Go over here. Make that 5. There is our handle right there. Now I need to change its orientation. Come up here to this little arcing set of arrows right there. And I'm going to drag this so it's flat 90 degrees. Right there. We are good. All right, let me move it back. So I'm going to sort of drag it over here. And now I'm going to hit the letter D on the keyboard. It'll drop it down to the ground. Select first. D, drop down to the ground. I'm going to go up here to the upper left, get a top view of my object. All right, I'm going to grab another cylinder here, drag it over there nearby. This one here, I am going to make 6 units tall. So instead of 20, 6. All right, now lower left corner, going to make these 14 by 14. 14, 14. There is my smaller circle. I'm going to move this thing right here, forming the end of that end wrench. Of course, now I need to put the tool size in here. So I'm going to grab this polygon over here, drag it over here. I don't care about the height because we're going to make this a cutting tool to cut a hole into the end of the wrench here. So what I do need to do is to change its size. We're going to make a 9mm end wrench. So I'll make that 9, make that 9. There is my shape. Now, to make this a cutting tool, I am going to highlight the thing, go over here to hole on the upper right, click upper right there. It's now a wireframe. I can move this close to my object. I'd have to do one other thing first, and that is to basically change its rotation by 30 degrees so it really fits in as a tool would into the end of a wrench. Slide it in there. Right about there looks good. I can move my screen a little bit. Oh, it looks awesome. Now I'm going to select everything, drag the mouse across, and then hit Unionize. Puts everything together. There is my end wrench right there. And all I need to do now is go to Export. Export is .stl. Hit OK, and I am done. My object is done, ready to 3D print.